Hari Om and Namaste. A very good morning to one and all. In life, the glory lies not in the query, but in the chase. The success is not in the trophy won, but in the race run. Yes, these beautiful words are said by none other than an outstanding orator, an unparalleled writer, a great personality with a holistic vision, His Holiness Swami Chinmayanandaji. Today, 3rd August, we are observing Chinmay Aradhana Day, honoring the life and legacy of Swami Chinmayanandaji. Our humble prostrations to the great master Swami Chinmayanand on his Mahasamadhi Day. I, Advika Singh, take this opportunity to welcome all to this beautiful morning. Let us now give an auspicious start to this new day by seeking God's blessings by reciting the prayer.
गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत आन शृण्वन्नुतिभिः सीदसादनम् ॐ महागणपतये नमः।
This day holds utmost importance in many ways. First and foremost, we at Arya Gurukul organize Gayatri Havan every year, praying for the well-being of the nature and the universe. This day also marks the beginning of the Mahamanav Saptah, recognizing the work and accomplishment of great personalities from different fields. So, what better day than today to honor and remember the great accomplishments, contributions of Guruji, who truly was a great visionary leader. Let us now listen to our friend who is here to share with us about the great accomplishments of our Pujya Gurudev Ji.
We may often give without love, but we can never give without loving. With these enriching lines by Swami Chinmayanandaji, I, Vidhan Kaneri, would like to take you all through the life journey of Gurudev Sri Swami Chinmayanandaji. Swami Chinmayanandaji lived in physical form from 1916 to 1993. His transformation from Balakrishnan Menon, an ordinary man, to Swami Chinmayananda, a spiritual giant, is indeed extraordinary. In a surprising turn of events, Balakrishnan Menon decided he would renounce his earlier worldly lifestyle and become a Hindu monk. In February 1949, he was initiated into monkhood by Swami Sivananda and he gained the new name Swami Chinmayananda. Gurudev believed in self-service. He had the ability to reach to the hearts of the people with his down-to-earth approach, kindness and compassion. In 1953, Swami Chinmayananda's followers organized and formed the Chinmaya mission. Chinmaya in Sanskrit means true knowledge. So, this name was perfect as Guruji himself is the one who seeks true knowledge in life. Swamiji worked tirelessly for 42 years. He worked until literally his last days. Swamiji left his mortal body on August 3, 1993 in San Diego, California at the age of 77. His body was brought back to India to be buried in the lotus position in his ashram in Siddhabari, Himachal Pradesh. Every year, Chinmaya Mission observes this day as Chinmaya Aradhana Day. The theme of 2021 Chinmaya Aradhana Day is Let's Launch into Action. He did it, let's follow him. As a mark of respect and tribute, we at Arya Gurukul organize Gayatri Havan for the well-being of each and every member of the Arya Global family. Special prayers are offered for grade 10 and 12 students as well as other students, parents and staff of Arya Gurukul. Swamiji's entire life was a mark of devotion to God and other human beings. So, let us maintain the holiness of this day and walk the path of his teachings. Thank you and have a nice day.
Swami Chinmayananda's love towards Indian classical music and dance was legendary. Music is the ornamentation of silence, and the art of listening to Indian classical music is itself meditation. Devotion in our heart, when it pervades to our relationship outside, it becomes true bhajan. Not only we should get ourselves detached from the finite worlds of sense object and the ever-changing world of relationships, but we must also turn our mind and fix it steadily upon the higher principle of truth, God, through uninterrupted bhajans. Such tender and loving service of the Lord through speech, body, mind must become constant, steady and strictly punctual. If bhakti is the emotional accompaniment, then bhajans represent the joy-loving activities in the life of the diligent devotees. So, let us join our choir group in singing the bhajans and offering our praises to the higher power.
bhajan has given us the perfect start to this sacred event. We also have amongst us Swamini Nishkalananda ji, whom we also address as Amma. Amma is connected with Chinmay Mission, a worldwide spiritual organization since her childhood. Amma used to attend Bal Vihar classes and has been an active member of Chinmay Yuva Kendra. In the Yuva Kendra, Amma has actively undertaken several social activities like Annadan, Vastradan, seminars for parents, different competitions for school and college students. After completion of the Vedanta course, Amma was initiated Brahmacharya Diksha, dedicated her life in the service of Chinmay Mission with the motto to give maximum happiness to maximum people for maximum time. In the month of February 2018, on Shivratri Day, Amma was initiated in Sannyasa by recent head of Chinmay Mission, His Holiness Swami Swarupananda ji, and now is posted at Arya Global and Chinmay Mission Kalyan. Amma has given her services at many places like Thane, Kolhapur, Navi Mumbai and Sangli. To build the nation by building the young personalities through knowledge of ancient times and ancient Indian ideal cultures is Amma's way to serve. Let us now welcome Swamini Nishkalananda ji to share her words of wisdom.
Hari Om, Namaste. Today is 3rd August, Param Pujya Gurudev Swami Chinmayananda Ji's Mahasamadhi Day, and we celebrate as Aradhana Day. Aradhana is the sincere effort, sincere attempt to achieve the highest goal. And on this day, as an Aradhana, we perform Samashti Gayatri Havan. We, the students and the teachers, there cannot be the best Aradhana other than such Gayatri Havan. Because in the Yajna Kunda, we invoke the fire, God fire, and in that we offer the Havidravya to Savita Devata, the Lord's Son, by chanting the sacred mantra of Gayatri. Gayatri mantra. Om Bhur Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. We meditate upon the auspicious godly light of the Lord's Son. May that light, the heavenly light, illumine our intellect, the thought flow of our intellect. Now, when we say illumination, we can easily understand the illumination of the sun. When the sun rises early morning, the whole world is bright. We can see it. It becomes bright. It illumines. But what about the illumination of an intellect? Is there any shining around our head? The aura? Is it that way? What is illumining? So generally we say, oh, memory power we increase. But intellect has not only the memory power. The intellect has 6 gunas, the 6 characteristics, the functions, the powers. And when all these 6 are powerful, then we can be achievers. The perfection will be there. And when we perform this Gayatri Havan, all 6 qualities, all 6 functions become bright. So that are required for the success all the students. What are these? Chetana, Avadhana, grahana, smarana, dharana and kalpana. Chetana is conscious. We should be always conscious. जागरूक रहना है. Then avadhana should be attentive. Our attention should be there. Then grahana, perception. All the senses should be very, very sharp to perceive the even smallest stimuli. Smarana, whatever we perceive, remember it, store it. So the vast storage and also for long time. And dharana, retain it, make it your own, be the part of your life, your thinking process. And kalpana, when you have the experience, you get this knowledge, understanding, then you make your own world. The imaginations, new discoveries, new thoughts, new inventions and new directions. So that way you become the achiever. And in this way, when all 6 functions are bright and each and every one becomes bright, each and every member of the country becomes bright, then our Bharata Desha, the Bharata is Bha is Prabha, illumination, effulgence, reveling in this illumination. So that name will be very relevant for us. So may Lord Sun bless us, and we will do it with that spirit, with Samashti Bhava, all together. All the best. Hari Om.
During his lifetime, Swami Chinmayananda ji was a patron and connoisseur of arts. He encouraged many devotees who were artists to excel in their craft. Gurudev also emphasized that the spiritual potential expressed in the form of art is not only the exclusive privilege of the artist alone, but it is an opportunity for the audience to connect to. He once said, "Unhook your mind from the outer world, flow with the rhythms of the dancer's movement, allow her to lift you into realm where you can win bliss supreme." With these words of Swami Chinmayananda ji, I would now like to call our Arya Gurukul's dance group to transport us into a magical world with a spectacular performance.
ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः।
शरीरं सुरूपं तथा वा करत्रं यशश्चारुचित्रं धनं मेरुतुल्यम् मनश्चेन लग्नं गुरोरङ्घ्रिपद्मे
ततः किं ततः किं ततः किं ततः किम् कलत्रं धनं पुत्रपौत्रादि सर्वं गृहं बान्धव सर्वमेतद्धि जातम् मनश्चेन्न लग्नं गुरोरङ्घ्रिपद्मे ततः किं ततः किं ततः किं ततः किम् किं ततः किं ततः किं ततः किम् विदेशेषु मान्यः स्वदेशेषु धन्यः सदाचारवृत्तेषु मत्तो न चान्यः मनश्चेन्न लग्नं गुरोरङ्घ्रिपत्नी ततः किं ततः किं ततः किं ततः किम् अरण्येन वा स्वस्य गेहेन कार्ये न देहे मनो वर्तते मे त्वनर्घ्ये मनश्चेन्न लग्नं गुरोरङ्घ्रिपत्नी ततः किं ततः किं ततः किं ततः किम् ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः
No matter what heights a person scales, blessed is he or she who is God-loving and God-fearing. Yes, when I say this, one such name that just strikes my mind is our respected principal, Srimati Radhamani Iyer ma'am, an ardent follower and devotee of the teachings of Swami Chinmayananda ji. Ma'am has practiced his teachings in her daily life. Our respected principal ma'am has always been at the forefront of sharing and passing on the values she has imbibed to her students. Due to the weather conditions, there have been instances when it would be difficult for ma'am to be present in school for Gayatri Havan. But her spirituality, respect and dedication makes even the difficult task seem easy. Let me now invite our respected principal, Srimati Radhamani Iyer ma'am, to share with us her thoughts on this day.
Namaste and Hari Om to all my students, teachers and parents. 3rd August, Chinmaya Aradhana Day, Arya Gurukul's famous Gayatri Havan, where 100% students participated in this Gayatri Havan. Yes, Chinmaya Aradhana Day. Our Guru, Swami Chinmayananda, गुरु हमारे मन मंदिर में, गुरु हमारे प्राण, सारे विश्व का वो है दाता, नारायण भगवान. Yes, Guru is our God and he gives us the direction for us to follow. And Swami Chinmayananda's famous notings, famous saying, which is already there in our school, is put up everywhere in the school. Children are not vessels to be filled, lamps to be lit. Yes, students, I request all to participate in this Gayatri Havan virtually and seek Guru's blessing. And long back in the month of May, I had spoken to you all regarding prayers. You remember you all did prayers for the situation around, the pandemic situation, very bad situation we were in the month of April and May. And almost everybody did the prayer. If you have not done the prayer, you can do the prayer now also. And the situation is improving now. And it's almost improved. So prayers works wonders. And prayers will channelize our energy and it gives us direction. So I request once again all parents, all students to participate in this Gayatri Havan and seek Gurudev's blessing. Hari Om.
Shlokas possess holy power. Through them and the bhav of the one who recites them, deities are attracted to the earth region and they bestow benevolence. Conversation with God, which is through an emotion of surrender or through the medium of shlokas, enlightens our mind and we also obtain peace. That is precisely why Sanskrit shlokas are an excellent medium of worship. Also, shlokas are enriched with Chaitanya, that is, divine consciousness. To add up to this prayerful and spiritual atmosphere, I now invite Yutika Nairulkar from grade 1 to recite the Shiva Pancha Akshara Stotram, which praises Lord Shiva and the power of the 5 sacred syllables. Na, ma, shi, va, ya.
मम नाम युतिका कितनः नौकर अहं श्रियपञ्चाक्षरस्तोत्रं गायामि नागेन्द्रहाराय त्रिलोचनाय भस्माङ्गरागाय महेश्वराय नागेन्द्रहाराय त्रिलोचनाय भस्माङ्गरागाय महेश्वराय नित्याय शुद्धाय दिगम्बराय तस्मै नकाराय नमः शिवाय नित्याय शुद्धाय दिगम्बराय तस्मै नकाराय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय मन्दाकिनी सलिल चन्दनचर्चिताय इन्दीश्वर प्रमथनाथ महेश्वराय मन्दाकिनी सलिल चन्दनचर्चिताय नन्दीश्वर प्रमथनाथ महेश्वराय मन्दारपुष्प भौपुष्प सुपूजिताय तस्मै मकाराय नमः शिवाय मन्दारपुष्प भौपुष्प सुपूजिताय तस्मै मकाराय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय शिवाय गौरी वदनाच्यवृन्द सूर्याय दक्षाध्वरनाशकाय श्रीनीलकण्ठाय वृषध्वजाय तस्मै शिकाराय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय वसिष्ठकुम्भो भव गौतमाय मुनीन्द्रदेवाच्युतशेखराय वसिष्ठकुम्भो भव गौतमाय मुनीन्द्र वैश्वानरलोचनाय तस्मै वकाराय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय यज्ञस्वरूपाय जटाधराय पिनाकस्ताय सनातनाय यज्ञस्वरूपाय जटाधराय पिनाकस्ताय सनातनाय दिव्याय देवाय दिगम्बराय तस्मै यकाराय नमः शिवाय दिव्याय देवाय दिगम्बराय तस्मै यकाराय नमः शिवाय 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 पञ्चाक्षरमिदं पुण्यं यः पठे शिवसन्निधं शिवलोकमाप्नोति शिवेन सह मोदते। धन्यवादाः।
Dance, like prayer, is an expression. Just like prayer, dance is a very powerful expression which can move us one step closer to God, which channelizes optimism and worshipping. We now have amongst us our Arya Gurukul dance group paying their tributes to Swamiji, honoring and worshipping His Highness through their dance.
ಖನನ ಖನ ಖಲ್ ಖಲ್ ಮೂವನೇ ಮೂಗಿಂದಿನ ರೋಮಿರಾಗಂ ಝನನ ಝನ ಛಲ್ ಛಲ್ ರೌವನೇ ಪೊಂಗಿಂದಿನ ರೋ ಸಂಗೀತಂ
as we commemorate Chinmaya Aradhana Day, I feel nostalgic reminiscing about eagerly waiting to be in the Gayatri Havan during our regular school, which was a spectacle, a sight to be witnessed. The students chanted the mantras with all their piety and transformed the ambience of the school. Even though we have experienced the transition, that is from regular school to virtual school, but still our school has kept up with its tradition of organizing Gayatri Havan. offering our prayers and wishes to the Almighty. The significance of this Gayatri Havan is that it is undertaken to remember Goddess Gayatri, Savitri and Saraswati. Gayatri is the master of all senses. Savitri signifies truth and Saraswati is the goddess of speech. Gayatri mantra is an all-encompassing mantra to nourish and strengthen all our senses. The ultimate aim is to sharpen our intellect. In the Gayatri Havan, the Gayatri mantra is chanted in the front of the home. Gayatri Havan channelizes our energies towards all the aspects of our personality: intelligence, beauty, speech, health, which in turns reflect in our personality to create a sense of overall well-being. Knowing the significance and ritual of this pious day, let us maintain the sanctity and chant the mantras from our home. Let us make our presence known by participating in this live Gayatri Havan, praying and seeking the blessings of the divine intervention. We welcome Amma Ji with Purna Kumbha as a sign of respect. Now I request Amma Ji to kindly take over and start the puja.
आरति श्री चिन्मय
power. I am sure all of you agree with me. I am sure each one of you could feel the positive vibes. Let us listen to our parents as they share their thoughts on becoming a part of this virtual Gayatri Havan.
सर्वप्रथम मी माझा परिचय सांगते. मी सौ मीनाक्षी वाघ. माझी मुलगी तनिष्का राजेश्वर आर्य गुरुकुल स्कूलमध्ये इयत्ता 10वीमध्ये शिकत आहे. दरवर्षीप्रमाणे आर्य गुरुकुल स्कूलने यावर्षी पण गायत्री हवनाचे आयोजन केले आहे. त्यानिमित्ताने त्या विषयाबद्दल मला बोलण्याची संधी मिळाली आहे, तर मी ते थोडक्यात सांगते आहे. आपल्या भारतीय संस्कृतीमध्ये गायत्री हवनाला अनन्यसाधारण महत्त्व दिले गेले आहे. जन्मापासून मृत्यूपर्यंत अनेक धार्मिक विधी, लग्न समारंभामध्ये हवन केले जाते. गायत्री हवन करताना काही मंत्रांचा उच्चार केला जातो. त्यामध्ये काही पदार्थ, काही वनस्पती, औषधींचा समावेश केला जातो आणि त्या हवनामधून निघणाऱ्या धुरांमध्ये जे काही सूक्ष्म कण असतात ते श्वसनाद्वारे आपल्या शरीरात मिसळून पूर्ण श्रवण यंत्रणा नाडी आणि चक्रशुद्धी होण्यास मदत होते. त्यामुळे वातावरणामध्ये रोग, जंतुनाशक जेही किटाणू असतात त्यांचा पण नाश होतो आणि सगळीकडे प्रसन्न आणि आनंदमय वातावरण निर्माण होतं. तसंच देह, चित्त, मन, अहंकार, बुद्धी आणि यांची पण शुद्धी होते. जेव्हा अशा प्रकारे शाळेमध्ये हवनाचे आयोजन केले जाते त्यावेळेस विद्यार्थ्यांमध्ये एक वातावरण, पॉझिटिव्ह एनर्जी, उत्साह निर्माण होतो. शाळेतील वातावरण तर पूर्ण शुद्ध होतंच, तसेच आजूबाजूचा परिसर पण अगदी प्रसन्नमय आणि आनंदी. शाळा ही केवळ ज्ञान देणारी नाही, तर विद्यार्थ्यांवर योग्य संस्कार, योग्य शिक्षण, त्यांच्या योग्य गुणांचा विकास घडविणारे एक संस्कार केंद्र म्हणजे आर्य गुरुकुल शाळा आहे. धन्यवाद.
Hariom. I'm Roshni Kukureja, parent of Manya Kukureja. Today, I'm here to tell you how Gayatri Havan, an event that the Arya Gurukul conducts every year, has inculcated a sense of spirituality in the hearts and the souls of the students. The school not only works on making our children future professionals, but also good human beings with this sense of spirituality by putting this culture and ethics in their hearts. I would like to be thankful to Arya Gurukul for giving us this joyous feeling of seeing tiny little hands putting samagri into the Havan. So this Gayatri Havan, I would like to request each one of you to be the part of this auspicious event. Let's pray the Almighty together to make the things normal again and burn the negativity and toxicity of the world into these flames, because together we can. Thank you.
Hariom and Namaste. I am the parent of Risha Pevekar from grade 7. Gayatri Havan is a very good initiative taken by Arya Gurukul school. It has created hope in our children, and Gayatri Havan is a global prayer for inner strength and peace. It's helped to children to come out of fear. This also gives moral boost, positive energy. This helps our children to boost their speech clarity, attention and grasping power. It purifies our mind. Thank you Arya Gurukul for this effort.
We express our gratitude. We must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. With this inspirational quote by Sir John Kennedy, I, Parthar Nair, along with Bhavik Samal, feel privileged to propose a vote of thanks. At the very outset, I would like to extend my gratitude to the Almighty for His abundant grace and blessings, which helped us to complete today's event successfully. My heartfelt thanks to our management, principal, headmistress and HODs for their continuous guidance and leadership. Sincere thanks to Ammaji for conducting the Gayatri Havan and transforming the atmosphere into a spiritual and optimistic one. We are truly blessed.
All the teachers in charges associated from planning the event to executing it. We appreciate your dedication and hard work. To the IT and media department for making it possible to broadcast the live event to the Arya Global family. We are ever grateful to our parents and students for your participation and kind words. thanks to all those associated with the event, be it by working at the forefront or silently carrying out their duties backstage. Lastly, I would like to express my thanks again to all those mentioned and non-mentioned. Thank you.